For more than 6 months now, protesters have shut down events and interrupted speeches by President Biden. And just yesterday, they blocked critical roadways and bridges in cities like San Francisco, New York City, and here in Chicago. And many of these protesters are demanding an immediate Israeli ceasefire in Gaza, but others are calling for much more and say these disruptions will not stop until, in their words, Palestinian people are free. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer is live. And Brooke, these disruptions are really becoming much more organized.
Yeah, and Nichole, the group behind yesterday's coast-to-coast protest demonstrations that we saw from here in Miami all the way to California said that they wanted a coordinated strike against the U.S. economy. The group behind those protests that we saw yesterday said that they were part of a movement called A15, calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Their website calling April 15th a coordinated economic blockade to free Palestine. The group online writing, quote, "There is a need to shift from symbolic actions to those that cause pain to the economy." And that is what we saw yesterday. Major cities nationwide facing protests. In New York, protesters marched onto the Brooklyn Bridge, blocking traffic. The same in San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge shut down. In Oakland, California, people chained themselves to cement-filled drums blocking an interstate. And then many travelers were forced to walk with their bags to the airport in Chicago as demonstrators blocked the entrance to one of the nation's busiest airports. Today, some are calling on the federal government to give attention to these kinds of demonstrations, including some in the past that have included people chanting "Death to America."
And unfortunately, they feel and they are being allowed access to creating these types of disturbances. And there's, again, an absence of law enforcement. Look, it's mind-boggling to me that this doesn't attract the sort of federal attention that it should, and perhaps their attention is diverted elsewhere. But this is exactly the type of threat that needs to be enforced.
And the group behind those protests yesterday, not meant to just block the economy here in the U.S., that A15 movement announcing demonstrations yesterday from Mexico City to Seoul, South Korea. We've reached out to them for comment. Nichole?
All right, Brooke Shafer live for us. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.